All right. What is up, peeps? How's everybody doing out there? First of all, if you want to talk on my program, okay, it's very simple. Right now, I'm going to be doing some exercising on the street. Yes, that's right. So, yeah, if y'all want to chat, pay the fee. You got to pay the troll toll. You want to come over here and talk, you got to pay the fee. Why should you all have free access, right, to my platform? Please explain to me, why can't you all afford a readily made and created affordable membership to this channel? Y'all got to understand, man, ain't nobody else making no real content. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. Content is not exploiting people. Content is positivity and truth and reality. And it's just that simple. That's what content is. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you all think. But like I said, we got a chat room here. You just got to pay to be a part of it, right? So what's so difficult about that? Let me just go ahead and get started here because I'm trying something new and different here. See if it can maybe help me with what I'm going through. All right. I was doing a hell of a lot of push-ups, I'll tell you that. I think I did like 130 in one set, and I could keep going too. I'm doing them like where I do them real slow, and I get a better effect. Uh, what was that? But yeah, man, I mean, if y'all want to be successful, you have to be willing to go through things. You have to be understanding that you're not in control of everything. None of us are, right? And you have to be willing to work for it. You have to be willing to work hard. And if you're not willing to work hard, well, what's really the point? Because you're not going to get anywhere, right? Problem with the world is they're not teaching you to be successful. They're not teaching you about work ethic. They're teaching you to be underhanded and sneaky and weird and cowardly. And that's not the way to go. You'll never accomplish anything or attain real success if you're unwilling to work for it. Real talk. You have to be willing to, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to grab my headphones. Y'all should be able to hear me with those headphones. They were working. I hope they're charged some. I wasn't thinking right now. I just started running. But yeah, I think I should grab my headphones. But you see, somehow, I don't know how I still have my endurance with what I'm going through. It's crazy. But the endurance is there. Like I said, It's not my lungs. Shouldn't be. It's just, like I said, what I've been talking about, what happened to me, what I went through. So that's why I'm trying to exercise and see what I can do, and that's all I can do. Try to push myself like I always do. But like I said, how do you all want to be successful, but you're unwilling to work for it? How do you want to be successful? I mean, what kind of success can you have off of selling your soul? You're not going to get success. You're going to get Satan lying to you basically and telling you a bunch of lies, telling you you're famous, telling you you're all these things that you're really not. Right? I Because you didn't create your own success. See, that's the thing. Like, y'all be funny to me, man. The world is funny to me because you're trying to sit there and talk down to me, but I'm way ahead of all you. So what do you mean? I'm ahead of everyone. I'm not lacking in anything. I make my own decisions and I make the right ones. There's nothing you can tell me. You should be learning from me, right? Y'all aren't even part of whatever you want to call it, the race. I mean, so how would you tell me anything? I didn't sell my soul. I understand the concept, right, of reality. I mean, my dad spent his entire life working at sports with me, like working at building my work ethic. I have a better work ethic than anybody, as you can see. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense, and it doesn't fly with me. Like, when people can't comprehend just basic reality, which is what I'm always talking about because it continues to be a problem. You know what I mean? These people do weird things. You got these people getting my membership on my channel and then getting rid of it, like, just because you want to look at the membership content. I haven't produced that much yet. Why don't you all buy a membership? If you buy a membership, the more people I get, then I'm going to create members only content as well as my public content. I'm never going to stop doing public content because it works and it pays me. I don't need members only. I don't need a bunch of members to make my money. So what do you mean? As usual, again, I've built another effective business that works, right? Whereas these people have built no business. And what they do is spend their time miserable, unhappy, accepting failure, running around the internet, going to streams, bothering people, looking for attention and validation. Me are doing the real thing and building businesses and creating, several sources of income and revenue and building residual income. I already have a whole thing set up for me to build residual income. Like, I'm pretty sure Christina, when I show it to her, she's going to want to put in there for us because it gives dividends every week. And I already had it up to where it was giving me like 50 cents a week. So if we put like a decent amount of money in it, and you can withdraw it because I just did it not too long ago. And I didn't know how long that would take. It didn't take as long as it said. It said it would take like 2 to 4 weeks. It didn't take that long. So my deal is, how do I put it? Like, I don't know. I mean, none of it is a difficult concept. It all just is reality and is what it is. Feel me? So, I mean, like, we'll put some money in there, I think, and get some dividends from it. And I mean, it'll just keep producing because the more money you put in, if we put like a decent amount in it, it'll start producing. I mean, you'll get it to where literally, I think we could get it to where it's producing like $100 a week or more. I already had it up to like 50 cents. I only had like 400 or 500 in the app. So I mean, it's I mean, if that creates 50 cents, I mean, imagine if we take a couple of grand, several grand, and put it in there, it's going to be producing whole dollars. I mean, we could definitely get it to where it's producing like $100 a week. You see what I'm saying? I already have that all set up. See, this is the thing you people don't get. It's just like whenever I ever worked for any company, I always brought my own resources with me. Like I always brought things to offer. The companies, I just realized, were full of it, and they were never trying to succeed. They were just trying to sit there, and basically it's the same thing. All y'all do is just sit there and do nothing and pretend that you're bougie. And like, no, dude, that's common sense. That's not how it works. Like, you're not more blessed than me. None of you. Like, you're not righteous. So why would all of you be in these slots in these systems if the system isn't unrighteous? You see what I'm saying? It was never my goal to be a part of your system. It was my job and my position and my purpose to take down your system, to take down the corrupt system. Like, I'm a system destroyer, to expose y'all, right? Like, that's why you're in those positions, not because you're any better than me, smarter than me, more capable, above me, nothing like that. You're in those positions because that's the way it's supposed to be, because you're satanic and y'all are demonic, right? Right? And you run around acting like you're so proud. Here in a sec. I'm going to grab my headphones.